Good evening. Welcome to South Asia Newsline. I'm Gitasha Sharma. Here are the top stories we are tracking for you on Friday, the 3rd of March. Bangladesh arrests Islamist militant in café attack case. Pakistan shielding atrocities in Balochistan, says Bugti in red notice rebuttal. And now for all the details. One person was killed and 3 others injured in a suspected militant attack in India's Kashmir on Friday. A report.
A civilian was killed and 3 persons, including a soldier, injured as suspected militants attacked a party of paramilitary force in Pulwama district of India's Jammu and Kashmir province. Suspected militants hurled a grenade at a vehicle of Central Reserve Police Force in Muran Chowk area of Pulwama, over 19 miles away from capital city Srinagar. However, the grenade missed its target and exploded near the vehicle. Security forces have launched an operation to nab the attackers. In recent times, there has been a spate of militant attacks in India's Kashmir, most of which are blamed to Pakistan-based terror outfits. India has long accused Pakistan of training and arming militants and infiltrating them across the de facto border, the line of control, dividing Kashmir, an allegation that Pakistan always denies.
Moving on to news from Bangladesh. Bangladeshi police on Friday said that they have arrested the head of an Islamist militant group, Jamaat-ul-Mujahideen Bangladesh, accused of inspiring followers to kill foreigners.
Bangladeshi police said that Sheikh Mohammed Abul Qasim, who founded an offshoot of the larger Jamaat-ul-Mujahideen Bangladesh or JMB group, was picked up on Thursday night in the Saint Parapar Bhata area of the capital Dhaka city. The counter-terrorism unit of Bangladesh police, Monirul Islam, said Qasim worked alongside Canadian citizen Tamim Chaudhry and Nurul Islam Marjan, 2 men police accused of masterminding the attack on an upscale Dhaka cafe in July 2016. The cafe attack in Dhaka is one of the worst terror attacks in the country, in which 22 people were killed, most of them being foreigners.
গতকাল কাউন্টার টেররিজমের স্পেশাল অ্যাকশন গ্রুপের 2টো টিম অভিযান চালিয়ে নব্য জেএমবির আধ্যাত্মিক নেতা শায়খ মাওলানা মোহাম্মদ আবুল কাসেমকে গ্রেপ্তার করেছে। গতকাল রাত 11 ঘটিকার সময় রাজধানীর পর্বতা সেনপাড়া এলাকা থেকে মূলত তাকে গ্রেপ্তার করে। সে তার বিকাশের মাধ্যমে কিছু
Qasim, who wrote several jihadi books and headed a religious school in northern Bangladesh, is said to have taught followers of his group called Neo JMB that killing foreigners would ease their path to heaven. The Muslim majority nation has been battling Islamist-linked violence in the past 4 years, and since July, authorities have arrested or killed several men accused of involvement in the cafe siege.
Meanwhile, Baloch Republican Party chief Brahmdah Bugti has said that Pakistan's act of seeking red notice against him is aimed at veiling the ongoing atrocities in Balochistan under the garb of military operation against terrorism.
Bugti, responding to Pakistan's approach to the Interpol seeking red notices against him and his aide, said that the move was made to cover up military operation in Pakistan in southwestern Balochistan province. Lashing out at Pakistan, the exiled Baloch leader said that people in Balochistan were captured by forces and forced to admit that they were militants. He alleged that women and children are also targeted and several have gone missing in the past.
ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ इसका मकसद जो है जारी करने का, वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ बलूचिस्तान में जारी फौजी ऑपरेशन जो है उस पर पर्दा डालने की एक नाकाम कोशिश है। क्योंकि वैसे तो पूरे बलूचिस्तान में मिलिट्री ऑपरेशन हो रहा है, पिछले 10-12 सालों से हो रहा है। रिसेंटली 6 हफ्तों से डेरा बुगटी और उसके गिर्द नवाही इलाकों में एक नई किस्म की ऑपरेशन हो रही है, जिसमें स्पेशली टारगेट किया जा रहा है औरतों और बच्चों को। औरतें और बच्चे, उन्हें पकड़ा जाता है, हेलीकॉप्टरों में डाल दिया जाता है और नामालूम मकाम पर मुंतकिल कर दिया जाता है।
Bugti also alleged that Pakistani media was involved in Baloch genocide as they were only concerned about praising the military and its policies for their personal gains. He said that atrocities by Pakistan will be brought before the UN at the ongoing Human Rights Council underway in Geneva.
हम इन तमाम जो ये पिछले 6 हफ्तों से जो कार्रवाइयां हो रही हैं, इनको अब जो यूएन का सेशन पिछले 3-4 दिनों से शुरू हुआ है यहाँ पर जिनीवा में, इनको हाईलाइट करने वाले हैं और पाकिस्तानी फौज और आईएसआई का जो चेहरा है, जो इनके कारनामे हैं, दहशतगर्दाना इक़दामात हैं, उनको जाहिर करने वाले हैं यहाँ पर।
In a letter to Interpol, Pakistan's Federal Investigation Agency said both Bugti and Muhammad of Balochistan Republican Army were involved in various terrorist attacks in southwestern Balochistan province. Bugti has sought asylum in India after Switzerland rejected his plea for refuge.
Moving on to news from Nepal, Indian Finance Minister Arun Jaitley pitched for a greater Indian investment in Nepal during the Nepal Investment Summit. He endorsed for furthering the India-Nepal economic ties in various sectors.
Indian Finance Minister Arun Jaitley on Thursday said that Nepal is a lucrative destination for investment owing to its immense economic possibilities. Addressing a two-day economic conference in Nepal, Jaitley said that India wished to see an economically strong Nepal. He said that Nepal has investment opportunities in energy, agriculture, tourism and irrigation sectors. He also added that sectors like education, medicine and engineering have large scope. The Indian minister also called on Prime Minister Pushpa Kamal Dahal and discussed issues of various bilateral interests.
Music is a universal language which knows no boundaries. It soothes and connects hearts and is used to express feelings. In India's northern Jammu and Kashmir province, hip-hop culture is emerging with youth using the medium to express, communicate and entertain people.
They think I'm a lion, now went down and protest. I will continue my fight for people who are oppressed.
23-year-old Amir Ami is an emerging hip-hop singer from India's northern Jammu and Kashmir province. Born in Rajouri Kadal of Srinagar city to a middle-class family, Ami did not take any formal education in music and learned the hip-hop genre on his own through YouTube, social media and internet. Ami does not just restrict himself to music, but is also pursuing Masters in Business Administration from Kashmir University. Citing American rapper and record producer Eminem's songs to have inspired him to pursue hip-hop, Ami says music is a medium for him to express his feelings.
पढ़ाई इसलिए करनी है ताकि अच्छा फ्यूचर बने, अच्छा करियर बने, अपने घर वाले खुश रहे, संतुष्ट रहे कि हमारा बच्चा कुछ कर रहा है, पढ़ाई तो कर रहा है। और म्यूजिक इसलिए ताकि मैं खुद खुश रहूं। मेरा और कोई हॉबी नहीं है, मेरा और कोई दोस्त नहीं है कि मैं जिसके साथ अपनी प्रॉब्लम शेयर कर सकूं, अपनी हैप्पीनेस शेयर कर सकूं। मुझे लगता है हिप हॉप मेरा एक मीडियम है, हिप हॉप बस मेरा एक दोस्त है जो मेरे को हेल्प करता है हमेशा कि कुछ करो, बोलो, explain करो।
Ami is one among many other hip-hop artists who have risen in the valley in recent times. Shabnam Ahmed, a studio owner, says if given a chance, the youth of the province can create wonders in the field of music, saying they are naturally talented.
आप देखिए हमारे यहाँ पे लड़के हैं, ऐसे लड़के हैं कि जो बिना सीखे, मतलब कोई ऐसी यहाँ पे कोई इंडस्ट्री नहीं है, कोई इंस्टीट्यूट नहीं है कि जहाँ पे हमारे नौजवान लड़के सीखने के लिए जाएंगे। इस पे यूट्यूब पे देखते हैं, मतलब इस पे नेट पे देखते हैं, कोई गाना सुनते हैं तो वैसे कोशिश करते हैं उसी गाने को बना लेते हैं एकदम, तो वो उनका टैलेंट है।
Kashmir Valley has been witnessing unrest following militant attacks from across the border in repetitive manner. However, such acts fail to dampen the spirits of artists in following their passion.
India is trying to go the cashless way after the government's demonetization move in which higher value notes were banned. An awareness camp in the country's northern Kashmir was organized to create awareness on digital mode of payment.
To promote digital payment system for day-to-day financial transaction through various methods of online payment, a workshop cum awareness program was organized by a local institute in capital Srinagar of India's northern Jammu and Kashmir province. The participants were introduced to various concerning apps like UPI, AEPS, e-wallets, apart from internet banking and use of debit credit cards. Under the workshop, experts selected both beneficiary and merchandise and trained them about digital transactions.
यहाँ पे सिखा रहे हैं कि जो कैश की प्रॉब्लम हो रही है तो हम कैसे डील कर सकते हैं, जो अगर हमारे पास कैश नहीं है तो विदाउट कैश हम कैसे ट्रांजैक्शंस करेंगे. अभी नोट्स की प्रॉब्लम हो गई है, जो चेंज हो गए हैं तो कैश अवेलेबल नहीं होता है हमारे पास, तो उसकी वजह से यहाँ पे सिखाते हैं किस तरह हम विदाउट कैश कैसे ट्रांजैक्शंस करेंगे.
वो हम किसी सिंपल फ़ोन से भी कर सकते हैं. *99# करना है तो हम ट्रांजैक्शन कर सकते हैं. दिन में हम 5000 की ट्रांजैक्शन इस कोड से कर सकते हैं. इसके लिए कोई इंटरनेट ज़रूरत नहीं, कोई स्मार्टफोन ज़रूरत नहीं है, एक सिंपल फ़ोन ज़रूरत है.
In a sudden move in November 2016, Indian Prime Minister announced the abolition of ₹500 and ₹1000 banknotes in a crackdown on black money. The consequent cash crunch led most of the people to resort to digital mode of payment, particularly in urban areas. The Indian government has come up with various apps and online systems to give a digital push to economical transaction.
Well, that's the way it was in South Asia this evening. Before we conclude, the top stories once again. Bangladesh arrests Islamist militant in café attack case. Pakistan shielding atrocities in Balochistan, says Bugti in red notice rebuttal. Now our viewers can watch the show on SouthAsiaNewsline.com. You can also visit us on Facebook.com/SAsiaNewsline and follow us on Twitter @SAsiaNewsline. That's all in tonight's edition. We'll see you same time next week. Have a great weekend. Good night.